having an acquired disability, having a motorbike accident as a young guy, everything was about not being able to do stuff, not being able to involve in society anymore, ending up in a residential institution. And now, as years have passed, it's all about the possibilities of what I can do as a disabled person, breaking down those boundaries, being involved in society, having family, having good interactions with them again, and then using tools around my household that make me more independent.
So our ambition is to really take that knowledge now and create a package that can be used by others. And we've got new technologies, wearable headsets through NeuroCONCISE, the spin-out company. And so what we want to do is make these more accessible to more teams maybe that might compete in Cybathlon, but then beyond that to people living in their own home that might get a benefit from engaging just with technology in different ways. They might be able to do it better with their movement or with their mouth, but they still want the challenge of trying to self-regulate and modulate brain activity to interact with the technology.
We know the technology works. We know that we can translate brainwaves, and I can move things virtually quite okay around the computer screen. So the concept works. Is how we develop that into the future. So it's there. It's going to impact you guys' lives, your kids' lives in the future. It's probably could even replace a smartphone or some device like that. So it's just tech. It's coming sooner or later.
If you think about like applications such as stroke rehabilitation, we've shown that if you engage the brain, so through motor imagery, you can actually impact areas that might help regain function after stroke. And if you can do that in the very acute stages, you know, when a person maybe is quite ill after the stroke and is not ready for physical therapy just yet. And it makes sense because a lot of people, like if you do repetitive engagement in physio, that's the kind of guidance you get after you have a stroke. Keep repeating and attempting to move, and you'll keep those areas activated. But if you try to imagine movement for 5 minutes, you'll probably get pretty bored at doing it, and you not actually know what areas of the brain are being activated. Whereas with a BCI, you can kind of give that feedback. But beyond that, then you can connect it to something like an FES or an exoskeleton. So you activate the brain first, then you get the full physical loop going. And this has been shown, and there's a number of meta-analysis showing that this is much more effective than say just a passive therapy or a physio just moving your arm. You could be daydreaming or half sleeping when that's happening, and it's not near as effective. Whereas if you have to engage the brain first for this device to function, then it's much more engaging and shown to have much better outcomes.